Good afternoon, this is my Shaman Oracle reading for the new week starting Monday, January the 22nd. And today I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And this reading here is for Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. I'm using two new decks. One is the Rose Oracle deck and one is the Good Tarot deck, and two cards for each deck. So the reading starts with the Rose Oracle deck. First card is Plant Yourself Here. And the card Plant Yourself Here is about integration, embodiment, and grounded action. Invite your soul to come all the way in, from your knees to your nose, your cheeks to your toes. Fully embody your life. Drop the defensive walls. Let your soul land and occupy each and every cell. Anchor all parts of you into the here and now. Life is here even when death is here. Birth isn't possible without it. And you came here to birth this world anew. So do not forget to remember. Fully commit to living this life and put your 2 feet and your ancient soul wholly and completely in. This is the card of the one who is committed to being the bridge between heaven and earth. The embodied mystic you are. They know that they don't need to denounce either heaven or earth. Rather, they are the weavers of worlds, here to embody their soul more and more with each new day, here to weave the sacred back into everyday life. So this card is an invitation to commit more fully to your life as a soul having a human experience, to invite your soul to grow roots that reach deep so that you can grow tall, to commit to your humanity and your expansion at once. The rose invites us to embrace all stages of life on earth, from the buds to the bloom, from the cutting back to the fruit. Her beauty and sweet scent are an embodiment of heaven, a nectarious reward for being here. The rose reminds us to take a moment to properly enjoy the sweetness, and that heaven really can be a place on earth. Ask this soul inquiry: how can I commit more to my life? And the second card that came out for you is the second bloom. And the second bloom is about a second chance. It is never too late, and new possibilities. This card of second chances, new beginnings, regeneration, and reinventing yourself says that it is never too late to surrender to what is blooming within you. All that matters is that you surrender to the buds that are longing to grow and to be known. No matter your age or what may have previously occurred, this card is an invitation to surrender to a second bloom, to welcome the new and share it with the world, to acknowledge the secret passions, longings, creations, and yearnings, and let them bud and bloom. If we probably allow things to end, new beginnings will always come. If we surrender to the cycles of life after winter, spring will always return. If we tend the seeds in the fertile earth, they will eventually emerge. Just as we think the seasons over and winter's drawing near, some roses, they bless us with an unexpected second bloom. If this card appears in your reading, it is a likely sign that you too are set for a second bloom. Perhaps you have a creation that is waiting to be brought forth, or maybe it is a new relationship or passion in your life. Maybe what is waiting to be born is a new version of you. The more open you are to change, the more open you are to life. The more open you are to life, the more open you are being born again anew. And yes, this is what it means to truly live. Being open to saying yes to life, so when you eventually take your last breath, you will do so while still fully living. Ask this soul inquiry, what unexpected thing wants to bloom within me? And a good tarot deck is also new, and it is rather sending out positive messages. The water relates to the heart when the feelings move things along, and the fire is relating to intention, leading into action. The earth relates to conditions where we see material results, and the air relates to the mind, and what we think is who we become. And the card number 1 of the good tarot deck for you is the World. And the World is all about perspective. See this? I am being called to shift my perspective on my life now. When I remember I am first and foremost an immortal soul, experience life as a human being, I have no fear. I can see clearly that I am a powerful co-creator in a divine partnership with Spirit, aligning myself with Spirit, remaining unattached to outcomes. I am a conduit for miracles. And the second card of the good tarot deck for you is the Six of Air. It is a rite of passage, a necessary change in thinking to gain greater wisdom. However turbulent the waters at the moment, say, I trust that if I create calm within, my outer conditions will soon be calm too. I am conditioned to expect troubles ahead, but I have shifted my awareness and know that I can choose to believe that stepping into the unknown will bring me to what I truly desire. I am in a transition to something better. And the last card is from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, and out came the Andean cross. And it relates, the Andean cross is about to represent the cosmology of the shaman. It depicts the four cardinal directions, the upper and the lower worlds, and the steps to reach these realms. The hole in the center is a gateway to interdimensional travel, the proverbial eye of the needle we can all go through to experience higher states of awareness and wisdom, and so to break free of linear time. The invitation of the card is that the Andean cross announces the start to a great journey. It is time to raise your gaze from the mundane day-to-day to that which, until now, has seemed beyond your grasp. Allow new wisdom to guide you and stop trying to make sense of it all before you respond with a resounding yes. There is medicine aspect to the card. The time has passed and the window of opportunity has closed. Now is not a moment to take that leap you have been over preparing for. It is best to wait until conditions in heaven line up again to offer you a more propitious moment. Any bold action you take now will require tremendous effort on your part. Just as important as knowing when to act is knowing when to return to your inner stillness and wait for more favorable times. That was the reading for you, Taurus. I thank you for listening. I do wish you a wonderful and joyous whole week. Take care and goodbye.